Hey, this is ASpengler. In this video, I'll be doing my first weekly segment of building the Battle of Metz. Here's just kind of an intro. I haven't really gotten started. It's going to be 4 of these large gray base plates. Here's kind of like a picture I'll base it on, if you can kind of see that. I'm gonna like slope up have kind of a slope going this way. I'll put some buildings in over here. There'll be like a road, like as you can see in this picture, there's a road going up into the city. So I'll just do some sloping terrain. It's not as big, it's half the size of my last mock. I'm making it kind of smaller, just so I can do 2. I'll do this one first. I'll probably, since this is only 4 base plates, I'll be able to do another one this size after I haven't figured out what I'll do next, but I'll just stick with this one for now. This is the Battle of Metz. And just a quick side note, I got more gunmetal style helms and more OD green military helmets, also 2 M1 carbines, and some more treads, so to build up my infantry armies and tanks. For this mock, I'll be putting in Shermans. Definitely, I haven't completely figured out other vehicles I'll be putting in, but I'll definitely put in these Shermans. It's one of my favorite World War II vehicles. That's it for now, and I'll just be putting in sections from what I've been doing. I'll go ahead and start building. Okay, I'm just coming to show you what I've done so far. I have put down the first layer of support, your structure. I put this outside border of just gray to kind of hide the color pieces. I just used those same color pieces from my Kashyyyk mock. I used up the 2 bags and a little bit of that bucket. This is a quick update of what I've done so far. Next, I'll just be adding the next layer. Like again, I said before that I'm gonna have it kind of slope up. Here's just a quick look of what I've done so far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep structuring. Okay, I'm just coming to give you a brief look at what I've just been doing. You saw that I did this structural part and the outer edge. I've started putting on the kind of the flat structural pieces. This makes the overall thing really dense and stable, so you can like pick it up and it all stays together. That's pretty much all the colored flat pieces other than these ones. I'll use these for smaller terrain detail. Since they're like the smaller pieces, I'm not going to use them on here because they're not as strong. Like if I would to put it here, it would easily pop off. So this is all. I'll probably extend this a little bit with my black pieces because I won't be using those. They're kind of just sitting around. I'm not using them for anything else. I don't know about my white pieces. I'm thinking about maybe making a winter thing. So I'm going to keep those on standby. Probably not going to use them though. I want to make some sort of snow display, either Star Wars Snow Troopers or a winter World War II battle, maybe like the Ardennes, something like that. So this is just a quick look. I've gotten about half or a little less than half of these 4 large gray base plates covered from my structural pieces. I'll start putting some more. I'll do this like I did here, up on here, just to raise it even more. I'll add some black parts. Again, I'm going to do like a road here. And I'll put like maybe 2 buildings, maybe more. I think I could maybe only fit 2 in on this since it's not quite as large as my other display. So I'll put them up here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start putting more structural pieces and coverings on. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, I've gone ahead and done the second layer of supports. Here you can kind of see it's still a little bit less than half of the 4 large gray base plates. It's covering most of these plates I put on. I didn't put on the black plates yet. I've got them here though. Just here you can quick see what it's starting to look like. It kind of blends in because they're all colorful pieces. You see there's some depth coming in. Again, I did the same way I did my structuring with the rows 2 apart, and then every like little bit I put these 1x2 bricks on. It's just the same way. I'm starting to run out of colorful pieces. These are the only flat ones I have left, and here's the only kind of bricks I have left, so, or of the, at least those, the colorful pieces that I use. I still have these black ones. I'll probably start like putting them, extending this terrain area out a little bit more so it goes up like more gently and not just like the steps. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding more depth into the terrain. Okay, here we're coming back to see what the final bit of what I've done. This is going to be the last little section of episode 1 of building the Battle of Metz. As you can see, I just put in this black layer. I've kind of put it off to the side here because this is where the road's going to be coming from. I'm going to have the road somewhat sink in because it's going to be like a muddy road, so to put in like details, I'll have it sit lower, and that'll just make it easier. Put in the black area for more terrain. This of course is going to be covered. I didn't get to that in this episode. I might make it a little higher, but this is what I have for now. As I've shown before, I'm running out of my colored pieces, so that might not actually happen. Making a little. I do have the white pieces, but I kind of want to save those, like I said earlier. Can you just give you a quick last look of what I've done so far. I'll try to be posting my weekly episodes on Sundays or Mondays, just kind of depending on how busy I am. I'll try to get them out on those 2 days. I'll try to do these every week. I've gotten pretty far just on this week. I've just done most of my work on the weekend. But yeah, seeing how far I got this weekend, I'm feeling that this build will go pretty fast. I don't know, it might slow down the next couple of weeks, but yeah, I was excited to start it, so I got most of all the structure and foundation stuff done, and the next episode I'll probably start on covering this with actual greens, browns of the layers and terrain, kind of the final outlook, just to give you another what like the overall I'm planning on doing. I'll have a road going up here, probably one building kind of slanted here and then another one on this side, so it'll be like a road going into a town. There'll be houses on each side, and I'll have some like MG nests in the houses. Germans will have occupied the town. The Americans would be coming in through the road. Okay, that's a quick overall peek, I guess, of what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.